working now. Oh, if I remember correctly.
I didn't see you again this time either. Little Maggie.
A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight.
Does that sound possible to you?
Unbelievable.
What are you doing here?
This plane is going down!
Fucking with my big eye, weren't you? No more messing with this puppy! I'm knocking this one out of the park!
Let him go!
Vanish? Never talk to me again. Next time I'll break more than one.
Damn it!
Yeah, I said something wrong before. I think the person who killed the wife, his name starts not with J, it starts with D. That's very important, with D.
Very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
So the fourth suspect, episode 2. There's no way to change the subtitles to English. At least I don't know how.
Who are you, mister? Hey, mister, who are you?
I'm David Young. Who are you?
David? You're David? There's a spot-billed duck with her duckling over there. Let's play with them.
That's so stupid.
Mister, are you really David Young? You don't look like what I imagined. I heard you were really cool looking. Why do you have a beard like that? It's kind of scary.
I think that's his future wife when she was younger. Let's talk to her again, maybe she says
You
something.
know, I almost died once. Can you believe it? The ice on the lake just started to crack. I was so scared. But my two dads saved me. My two wonderful dads.
She has two dads. More? Or is that all that she says?
Come on, let's go. Let's play with the family of ducks.
I think that's the final conversation.
Come on, let's go. Let's play with the family of ducks.
Okay, that's the final conversation, so let's just go. Danger, thin ice, so seems pretty stupid to go there actually. They're frozen.
What are you doing here, David?
I'm looking for something.
Something?
Yeah, something.
So, what is it?
A lead that will let me meet someone special one more time.
A lead? What does it look like?
I don't know.
What'll you do once you find it?
I'm gonna change the past.
You can't change the past, David.
Little Peggy.
You can't change the past. You do know that, don't you, David?
No. I can do it. I'm going to change it.
Time is always moving into the future. It's always been that way.
But
You can't change the past. You just have to accept it. I belong to the past. I'm dead, David.
no!
I am dead. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am dead.
It's always this way. When I'm diving into the past, and I fall asleep, I get knocked out, I end up back here.
That's his working office, by the way, or he calls it his working office.
Teddy! Teddy? Teddy!
Catwoman.
It's really gotten late. This belongs to the person who jumped me on the passenger flight. If this is a fragment of some sunglasses, then that narrows it down to only one suspect. But is he really the type to use a stun gun? It's no good. The piece is unfitting, little Peggy. Huh? Teddy's laptop.
So you actually have like an endurance bar, and the more actions you do, it runs down, but you can actually refill it again. Just look around here a little bit. No, I didn't want to do that actually. Wanted to grab the other thing there. Cannot. Oh, that's a
Don't
fortune
knock it
cookie.
until you've tried it.
Well, that's a good saying. I think there's nothing special here. Does it say every time the same, or is it every time different?
Worrying about Trisks is a risky way to spend your time.
Huh. Also not that stupid. I don't wanna grab it, I actually wanted to move. Cannot move over here. What was that sign? It's Amanda.
I won't disturb her. There's nothing on TV at this time of night anyway.
That's his cat. That's pretty crazy. science of the future through the walls of time. So it's about time travel. Oh, it's actually interesting. But complicated. Don't want to translate it. It sounds like very complicated. And that's an economy magazine. Might be also pretty boring as well. Why are bit jewels free of inflation? I think there was that game before the time of bitcoins, I wonder. If yes, it's kind of cool that they had this idea this would be possible. But BitJewels is something else. Something pretty strange. I don't know. There seems to be side quests or something. I guess I looked up everything here.
The first on the scene was Dr. August Oldman, the man who raised little Peggy. The shot was so great, it turned his hair white overnight. According to his testimony, by the time he found Peggy, I wasn't there anymore. As luck would have it, someone had already taken me to the hospital and stuck me in the ICU. After recovering and returning home, I found him there.
How did it come to this? David Young, do you think the past can be changed?
At that moment, all I could do was stand there. But now...
You hear about David? Seems he has no memory of the night of the incident.
According to his statement, the only thing he does remember are the final words of the victim.
What did she say?
Look for D.
D? Bet you it's D for David.
I was just thinking the same. Maybe he killed her himself.
That watch. You really do wear it every day. I bought that watch with my first paycheck. You said you'd treasure it forever. For good luck. So you'll come back safely to me again, my David.
Murders related to real blood.
The real blood is a drug that some people use here. No blood in the body of the corpse. It's pretty strange.
Look for D.
But on the other hand, if he was it, she wouldn't say look for D, you know. I don't know. Clam chowder. Oh, somehow right.
Why does he even bother with a password? He's using geographical profiling. BPD, the hockey rink, Diana's cafe, the Oldman Clinical Research Lab, this apartment, and the house little Peggy grew up in. Teddy. Just what the hell are you investigating?
Music is so good in this game. Okay.
Morning, little Peggy.
Another dream. Oh,
Good morning, David.
that's pretty mean.
Don't push yourself too hard. So, don't keep me in suspense. Tell me, how's the case going?
The mementos are all gone.
What? How'd that happen?
Someone attacked me.
What kind of attack?
Felt like electricity. Stun gun or something. Knocked me right out.
So we're back to square one.
No. I do have this.
Doesn't look like much.
What it looks like is a lens from some sunglasses.
And what does that mean?
Tell me, Teddy. Do federal marshals use stun guns?
At their discretion, maybe.
But why would Derek Buchanan use one? That muscle-bound, hard-headed old schooler.
I don't know. Must have been an on-the-spot kind of thing.
Changing the subject, Teddy. Can I ask you something?
Why is this?
Did someone come here last night?
What makes you think that?
Amanda's sleeping on top of the TV. She's shy around new people.
Oh, yeah, okay. Someone did. Just an informant for a case I'm working on. Don't make that face, David. I'm sorry for calling him here, all right? Forgive me, all right? Huh? Oh, yeah, just forget about all that, all right? Right now, you need to concentrate on the case of the vanishing courier. This one is linked to D. That's what my gut tells me. My detective gut. Not my beer one.
I think he's... I don't know if you would trust him. He's pretty strange. Actually, I want to look into the TV now. What's that?
Sebastian the Sleuth. A weekly set of 2 15-minute animated episodes, meaning he solved 2 crimes a week for the entire run of the show. Now that's what I call a super sleuth.
Okay. Not very helpful. Oh, there was a squirrel. Oh, David, I'm missing you. So it's very quiet in the night, and she's counting the hours when he's coming back. So she's missing him. And he got an, an upgrade in the job. I don't know how to call it in English. Oh, she was sick. She saying something about her illness. Okay, so it seems he was, often away because of the work.
Hey, Amanda, where'd that ball come from?
Wow, 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 wow.
Hey, Amanda, where'd that ball come from?
Normally she's like a shop where you can buy food. Oh, the ball. Oh, that's the ball from the airplane.
Oh! Amanda? Be a good girl and hand that over. Give it back! Come on! can't hide from me.
Hey, ooh, that tickles.
Here, eat this.
Not enough salt.
That's it. Good girl. Just stay still.
Quit it! Stop throwing stuff! That's expensive! Hold it! Oh!
David, are you gonna destroy the entire
You
house?
can help out, you know!
Yes, gotcha.
Now, Teddy!
This is the end, Amanda.
Give me the ball! David! No! I don't think so!
Wow, that was close.
Teddy, this is a memento.
A memento? The baseball? How come? How the hell did that get in among the evidence anyway?
Because I got involved in its past. I changed this ball into a memento. Maybe I really can change the past.
David,
We're restarting this investigation. I've made the connection, Will Peggy.
Okay, he can go back to the airplane with this thing. Bad Amanda, bad Amanda. Very bad. Bad cat. Well, at least you can buy something. Huh? Yeah, let's take a look at the stuff that he gave us here. Now I wanted to like actually look at the files that he had with him.
When I would drink tequila, Peggy, who didn't drink, would join me with cranberry juice and bubblegum. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, so I'd always poke fun at her. Look at me now, chewing this sweet gum and thinking about her.
Can I not sit here? Oh, there's another, I think another letter from Peggy. She has a secret. Oh my god, was she pregnant? Yeah, she was pregnant. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually supposed to go into the bathroom and use the memento. It's D. Okay.
What's going on here then?
Waste of a good breakfast. Huh. What do you think just got knocked over? David, are you out of your mind? You waste what I make, and then you ask me to make you more.
Just some coffee will be fine.
Oh, why do I even bother? Fine, fine. Can't start a good day without a good breakfast. Now sit down. I'll let you off easy today.
Wow, that's a breakfast. Oh my god.
What happened with Diana?
Oh. Why are you asking me that?
You've hardly touched your meal.
Hardly touched the
You know
meal.
how it is. Same old, same old.
Something more serious than clam chowder.
He eats
this
a hot
time?
dog with...
This one's a bit different. It'll be okay, David, right? Things just got a little bit complicated right now. It'll work itself out.
It will?
Yeah, it will.
Still, I can't help but feel that all you two ever do is fight. You never even seem to entertain the notion of splitting up. Huh. You've got quite a strange relationship.
Well, I may have met her here, but we're both from New York originally. We think alike, you know?
So then why all the fights?
I guess. It's probably my fault.
Yeah.
Take, if you will, this hot dog. What's this Frank made from, huh?
Pork, right?
That's right. Here in Boston, when you say hot dog, people think pork. But in New York, it's all about beef. In other words, for Diana, even hot dogs mean beef.
She doesn't like that you eat pork hot dogs?
She thinks I've forsaken my hometown. She can't forgive me for that, so she gets all tough on me.
So she loves you, but she also loves her hometown just as much.
Yeah. Will I ever be able to win out against the Big Apple?
God only knows.
You said it.
That's so strange, this game, really. New blood variations. Okay, so blood cell or the blood variation is referring to the drug. So what this drug does is, like, you have a pretty big high and you feel like your body feels really good and you feel like God. So there's a big chance of dying, but it's kind of hard to figure out why, what leads to the death when using this drug. What? You could resurrect dead mice and also heal cancer. That's pretty strange. What? One of the person had muscle contractions, which would lead to the person transforming into a small cubic. It seems that if you change the drug, you know, the type of drug the blood type of drug that you're using, it's the chance of you getting a certain bad effect is pretty high. Okay.
David, looking after yourself is part of your job.
When I was attacked, Derek Buchanan was the only one on the plane wearing sunglasses. We had a little encounter prior to that as well. I was also close to his seat when I was attacked.
Sounds like the Marshal is the one who attacked you then.
Maybe, but it still doesn't make sense to me.
He was killed in the line of duty. He may have been involved in something really bad.
The Marshal's name starts with a D.
Even more suspicious.
But let's say he is the boss behind Real Blood. Why would he go out of his way to make contact with Zapatero then?
I don't know.
If he wanted to shut him up, he could just send out someone else.
What if he didn't want anyone else to see the courier's evidence? Or maybe he wanted to execute the guy himself for some reason. I mean, it sounds plausible to me.
Execute the guy himself? Teddy. Why would he want to do that?
I don't know. What if it was you?
Me? Revenge. That's the only thing I couldn't trust anyone else.
Revenge? Yeah, certainly a possibility. But there were no past points of contact between the Marshal and the courier.
Maybe you wanted to clear up some clues?
That reminds me. The Marshal had a picture of his family.
What's so special about that?
You said all his belongings were unclaimed and set to be disposed of. That's how I was able to get my hands on his badge.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'd have to investigate a bit more. But maybe he's estranged from his family for some reason.
The electricity that shocked me felt a little different from a stun gun.
What do you mean?
I never felt the electrodes. When I was hit by a stun gun in training, I remember feeling the electrodes first. I didn't feel anything back there. It was as though the electricity in the air came alive and struck me.
This all happened in a split second, right? You sure you aren't overanalyzing this?
Nah. So the DEA was also protecting the courier?
Yeah, you could say that.
I thought as much. So why didn't you tell me?
Wasn't hiding it. Just thought too much information at once might confuse you.
Teddy, you gotta be kidding me. I got a gun shoved in my face, thanks to your little omission. Do you know the name of the agent they were using?
I can find out, sure. For now, I only know that there are two of them.
One is Olivia Jones. She had a gun, so there's no question about her.
That leaves one more. You can find them on your own, right?
I've already got a solid hunch. Just how in the loop is the BPD anyway?
Enough to carry out a joint investigation. Let's leave it at that.
But you don't even know the agents' names.
That's for their own protection. I don't need to tell you that undercover work is life and death stuff. Who wouldn't want to keep their names hidden, huh?
Have you been investigating the link between Real Blood and the murder cases?
Yeah, something caught my attention.
Isn't that Homicide's job?
No, it's all narcotics.
Is it related to this case?
Maybe in the big picture. But you don't need to worry about that now. Just concentrate on the missing courier.
Do you think little Peggy's case is also connected to Real Blood?
Who knows? Listen, David, new cases happen every day. Which cases are connected to each other and how? We spend every waking moment of our lives trying to figure out that stuff. Don't hurry to an answer. The truth isn't gonna run away.
I kinda don't trust him. And he's also called Forrest Kaysen, which is the bad guy in Deadly Premonition. So...
If you had a special power, a gift, would you want to change the past?
You know, for everything I want to change, there's something else in my past that I couldn't bear to lose. All you can do is accept the past. Move on.
Okay, so...
What if it's too hard to accept?
Even if you managed to change that one little bit, it wouldn't be enough to change your life. All you can do now is accept the past. That's why you need to find the courier's evidence. That's how you'll resolve your past. And I'll do whatever I can to help you. David, are you pulling my leg? You just ate.
Okay, that's all the cases, I guess.
Whoa! Hey! What the? Whoa! Hey, what the?
Huh. He smells like grass. So he maybe was spending his night in the park. There's more stupid articles. It's a bit about sports. I really don't care about sports. There was the strange article about sports in the airplane. Just gonna add it to the archives. What is that? Okay, this is like an article about, it's like a Yellow Press article, I think, about the drug victims. Not really anything helpful. Bad cat. It's just refill our... Oops. Our stamina. We need 18. Take this here. Forest casing, just something here. Yeah, it's about, seems to be about his, his relationship with his woman. It's not very interesting, at least for now. What's Amanda's thing? Okay, so just get more information about the character, it seems. Where is the phone? I actually want to save. There was a phone here. Ah, there it is. You can save here. Oh, there's another letter from Peggy. So it's about her illness and it's becoming worse maybe, or it's coming back. And she's a little bit worried about the pregnancy and the illness. So just saved here. I think I'm actually gonna make a break because I still have a really bad cough and I need to fight my cough actually, so I don't wanna, you know, have a big cough explosion in between playing and recording this, so yeah, maybe later then.